This is the network which I've built from the assignment. On the network there are a total of 3 LANs which make one WAN. The first LAN is the main office. The devices on this network are 10 PCs, 2 printers, 1 switch, 1 router and 1 wireless access point. 10 PCs and 2 printers are what the company requires, so that's why they're on the network. Yeah, what we need. The router is being used to allow the office to connect to the internet and to the other LANs. The switch is being used as there's only 2 ports available on the router. This is not enough to connect to all the devices. So all the devices, this switch has multiple ports so all the devices can connect to it. This can then be connected to the router. This switch is also useful if they want to add any more devices to the network in the future. They just have to plug it into the switch, and there's quite a few ports still available. The wireless access point will allow the office users to connect their mobile devices to the internet. That's one of the requirements they asked for. The topology I've used is the star topology. This is a star because all the devices are connected to one central point, which is the switch. The advantage of this topology is if a machine or cable breaks, like this cable here, only PC9 will be affected. The rest of the network is still up and can still work. One disadvantage of the network is it requires a lot of cable. Each device needs to be connected individually to the switch. So this would cost a lot of money in buying cables to connect all the devices. The type of cable the office will be using is a STP cable, which stands for shielded twisted pair. This will have an insulator inside which will protect from interference from devices in the office. This will make the connection stronger. It could use an unshielded cable, however because there's a lot of devices in the office it's best to have a shielded cable, as this will keep the signal strong. Moving on to the second LAN. This is a branch office. In the branch office there are 4 PCs, 1 printer, 1 switch, 1 router and another wireless access point. These devices are all used for the same reason as the main office: the switch to connect all the devices together and the router to connect the devices to the network. The wireless access point is for wireless devices to connect to the internet. The same topology is used as in the main office. This topology will cost less to implement here, as there's less machines, there's less cables to buy. As this is a branch office, the company may wish to add more computers to the network, and the switch has plenty of ports to make it easy to do so in the future. This office could use either type of cable. A unshielded twisted pair could be used to save money, as there's not many devices on the network, so it won't be that much interference. However, if cost is not an issue, the STP cable should be used. It provides a better connection, plus if they're planning to expand, it will be needed to prevent interference from more devices, so they'd have to upgrade in the future. Now on to final LAN, the server side. The devices on this network are 4 servers and 1 router and a switch. This is once again using the star topology. Each server has its own cable using the star topology, which is useful as only data for that server will be coming down the cable. The server site will be using a STP cable, as computers will be connecting to the servers constantly. It's important they have the best connection with no interference.